All right, so this is the first day after the surgery. They said that I would feel much more pain than yesterday because the nerve block was numbing my arm. So after it's gone, I can feel my arm now. Everything's all right. I can feel my fingers. I only feel pain if I move my arm around. If I try to do something rather than rest, I'm not feeling any other pain. So I think that's it. The only things that got me uncomfortable was sleeping. I had to put a pillow or something under my arm. So let me show you guys how it is now. So this right here, I also thought that they would put a cast on my arm, but the doctor said that it wasn't necessary. So, well, this is the cut. I thought also that the cut would be horizontal, but it's vertical. See, right now, if I put this here, I'm not feeling any pain. It's only if you move around, which you're not supposed to. I thought it would be worse by now, but let's see.
Again?
Again. I'm gonna introduce her again.
Her. That person.
And that person. This person right here. This is my wife, Corinne. Corinne. I can do it with both hands now.
Not supposed to move your arm for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it has been 1 week. It has been 8 days.
8 days.
9.
No.
9.
No. Since the surgery?
9 days.
8.
Tuesday.
It was. Oh yeah, it was Tuesday. It wasn't Wednesday. I thought that was Wednesday. That was 9 days after surgery. So I can finally hold my arm without the sling. A couple hours, but not the whole day. I don't feel much pain. Only when I really move my arm and then force like something, I can feel. But like if I leave my arm like as it is right here, I cannot feel it. So feel the pain, right? But I can feel my arm.
To be clear,
she helped me a lot with this first 2-3 days after surgery, right?
I'm still helping you.
I'm still, yeah. I'm still being helped. Still
I was
being
like,
helped.
2 days, that's it. You're on your own.
Yeah, right. What do you have to say about it?
You're very independent.
No, not about me. About the situation, like what people can.
You're very independent, and you had a hard time accepting help, wanting to do everything for yourself.
Not everything. It's just I want to do as much as possible, but if I can't, I need help, right?
Right. Me being an OT and knowing what he needs to do and what he would need help with, I was able to give him some tips and tricks. I think what people don't realize when they have an injury like their arm is it's like, oh, well, I can still stand and walk and do all the things. And it's like, but now you have to be more careful about how you're walking and standing, because a fall, like if I were to trip right now with 2 functional arms, I could catch myself. But having had an arm injury, those are things you have to be aware of. If you go to trip and you jerk your hands out, this arm that, you just had it repaired. These are things people don't think about, and things like the first time you took a shower afterwards, he lifted up on one leg to dry his leg, which is like, as an OT, I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. You're going to fall. And it's not even like, again, it's not even that the fall itself will hurt. Like, you can't really fall hard in our bathroom because it's not that big, but it's the jerking motion that's going to come in that natural reaction to catch yourself.
Yeah, and talking about shower, like this, it's a lifesaver.
Yes.
Because you're not supposed to, well, I didn't know before, but you're not supposed to shower with this, what do you call this?
Second skin.
Second skin.
You don't want it to get wet underneath
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you don't want. Even if you have a cast or if you don't have a cast, like this, you buy it on Amazon. It's $20.
We did have to cut it for him since his
Yeah.
muscles are so big.
Yeah, the hole here is so small. And then we had to cut a little bit of this open, so my arm can't fit.
Cut off your circulation
Yeah.
by the time the shower was
Yeah,
over.
the shower was over. My arm was like purple. I was like, what the fuck?
More precautions that I suggested: only carry one thing at a time in his arm, his good arm, because same as like if you go to fall, if he goes to drop something, that instinct again would be to catch the things that would fall. Like for me, when I'm making breakfast, I'll grab the container of eggs and then I'll like put the cheese on top and the bread on top of that, and I'll, you know, carry a few things from the fridge to the counter. And then if one of them falls, you go to grab it. That's why OT is important. I know people think, oh, when you have surgery, you want to do PT right away. PT and OT have different focuses, and OT is like helping you do those things, activities of daily living. So like generally speaking, and I know my PT friends would cringe if I were to say this, very generally speaking, like PT will help you get from the sofa to the kitchen, but then the things you're going to do in the kitchen, like cooking, or the things you're going to do in the bathroom, brushing your teeth and showering, that's what OT does. We work in conjunction to help the whole person, right? So what activities do you need to do that we need to get you back to doing right now? Oh, we have been, I did suggest, another suggestion I made, when you want to see your range of motion, what you can do with your body. Mm-hmm. There's active range of motion, which is like me moving my arms, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's passive range of motion, which is someone else like moving to see, because sometimes, let's say you have pain, right, when you're moving, but if I'm moving it for you and your muscles are relaxed, you could have more range of motion. So there's active range of motion, AROM, AROM, and there's passive range of motion, PROM. And so I did suggest for him to see if he can, using his good hand, move his arm.
Which is this and that. If I do by myself, I still feel like a little pain.
With the active range of motion.
With the active.
But you have more movement with passive.
Yes.
Because you're activating the muscles, which then puts a strain on the tendons. But if someone else, or if your other arm is moving for you, you're just seeing what the tendons and muscles can do without any activation and pulling and strain.
And also, just so you guys know, I'm not taking any medicine, any pain medicine. I took ibuprofen for like 2 days and then I stopped, because I didn't feel any pain if I was with the sling or like sitting around. Like I didn't feel any pain. Only moving my arm a lot would cause pain, but even then it's a pain that I can handle. Like stretching and stuff doesn't, the excruciating pain that
That's what they promised. They promised he would be in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
Those were the words they used. They're like, tomorrow you're going to wake up in excruciating pain. And so we were bracing for that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So let's take like a bunch of medicines. But no. So that's it. Let's see how is it in a few days. All right, so it's been 3 weeks since the surgery. It's like this right now. I can move my arm now with no pain. Since last video, I've been stretching. I saw the doctor. I don't need physical therapy for the movement, right? Because I have all the movement on my hand. But I will need in 1 month to get more the strength back, right? They gave me this, which is like a brace. This is actually for me. It's useless because now I can live without this. for some people, they do this, but like they have like angles that this can stop, right? But since I have like full range of motion, this is actually useless. I'm glad that I'm back to the gym, right? I'm doing legs every day, and next videos will be more about what I do at the gym and how I do, because you have to be careful with that. It feels like now I have like freedom to do everything with both hands, but with extreme careful, right? So that's it.